2 years ago, the Embassy in Washington, D.C. launched the 50 Years, 50 Faces project. We searched far and wide for unique personal stories that highlighted 50 years of friendship and cooperation between the United Arab Emirates and the United States. The series started with my story, a young undergrad student at Georgetown University. We knew there'd be many more incredible storylines, but what we discovered surprised and delighted us. We spoke with Emiratis and Americans across decades from all walks of life. Artists, athletes, educators, entertainers, poets, and even presidents. We found faces of inclusion and acceptance across many faiths, and spiritual leaders across diverse communities, Christians, Muslims, and Jews. Some of the stories spanned decades and carried across various continents. Take, for example, Farouk al-Baz, a NASA scientist who introduced America's Apollo's astronauts to the UAE's founding father, Sheikh Zayed, during a momentous meeting back in 1974. His story ties directly to Noor al-Matroushi and Mohammed al-Mullah, two UAE astronauts scheduled to crew NASA-led missions exactly 50 years later in 2024. And even their story leads directly to Noor al-Said, an Emirati researcher who studies Mars from her second home in Boulder, Colorado. From a UAE pitmaster who brought Texas-style brisket to Dubai, to the American family who founded Abu Dhabi's first hospital. These stories describe long and colorful journeys that illustrate the breadth and depth of the UAE's friendship with the United States. These stories remind me of our shared values and the power of people-to-people connections. These connections give me great hope for what we can achieve together over the next 50 years. I invite you to continue to explore and enjoy these remarkable stories.